Hi, this is Becky with Icing on Top Becky's Cakes, and today we're going to pipe some flowers on some mini cupcakes. We're going to do that dark pink one and the white one today. If you see all these other flowers here, I have other tutorials on how to pipe them that are lots of fun. Now, in order to get these stiff petals, you want to use very stiff buttercream. So check out my buttercream recipe. And then I always add 2 more cups of confectioner's sugar to my regular buttercream recipe to get it nice and stiff like this. Now when I hold my bag, I always twist the end and hold it together with my thumb and pointer finger. And then I always squeeze from the top. I'm going to pipe the first petal, just kind of turn it just a little bit, and I pull it down to get it to end. Now the narrow end is always facing outwards so that you have the thin part of the petal on the outside. This is the Attack 124 tip, and it's great for making these nice thin petals. So what we're doing is we're applying pressure to our bag and pivoting and then pulling down as we release the pressure. And I just love how this makes very dainty petals, especially with this white buttercream. We're going to sneak the last petal right in here and pull down. And now for the center, we're going to use 3 little dots out of green. And we're just going to pipe it right here in the center. And there, our first little dainty flower is done, and these make such cute little mini cupcakes. Now for this darker pink one, I have turned my bag inside out. As you can see, the tip is near my hand, and I'm using a skewer to stripe. This is called color striping. I am striping gel food coloring, and just down one crease of it. The crease that lines up with the narrow end of the tip. Or if you don't have a crease in your bag and you have a regular cloth bag, you're just making one line just of the gel food coloring, and then we add the pink buttercream right after that. After we stuff in our frosting, then we're gonna shake it down and press it down until it gets all the way to the tip, and then again we're gonna twist our bag to keep our frosting in there and from coming out the end, and also so that we can squeeze right from the top where the twist is. That's where we're going to squeeze from again, and that way we have the pressure coming out the way we want it to. We're going to do a test squeeze here before we pipe it right onto our cupcake. We're also using a smaller petal tip now than the 104 we used. This one is the 104 tip instead of the 124. We're using an up and down motion to make each individual petal. So we go up and down. So we apply pressure, we go up, we pivot and come down. It's only a slight pivot because they're just little tiny petals. And we always make sure that the narrow end again is facing out. And the easy way to tell this where the narrow end is all the time is because that's where the color stripe is. Now we're going to add a second overlapping layer, and this is just going to go slightly up. If you see, my tip is slightly raised up instead of flat down. And we're just going to complete the second circle up here by pivoting the cupcake as we go. And then to keep the same idea as the last one, we're going to pipe 3 little dots right in the center here as well. Thanks for joining me today, and I've got lots more cupcake decorating tutorials, so please subscribe to my channel.